Well, to answer this question, the first thing that comes up to my mind would be a casual sharing from one of my seniors when I firstly arrived at HKUST. To achieve a fruitful university life, there are 4 things that I must do, which are living in hall, finding a girlfriend, studying hard at school, and becoming an executive committee. Finally, after my year 1 journey, I can neither find a girlfriend nor become an exco. One day, an email about SA recruitment was sent from my department. I immediately searched for the roles of SA from the websites and found that one of my roles is to encourage and motivate secondary school students. That's what I want, and finally find a chance to share my personal experience and impress the others. And that's the process and reason why I joined SA. However, having a passion to become a good SA is never enough. We still need to equip ourselves, and the School of Engineering has invited Mr. Francis Mack, a famous DJ in Hong Kong, to give us a memorable SA training workshop. We learned a lot in his speech.
I give presentation in each training session. What I've learned is how to make a big difference on a little thing. For example, I try to talk about the importance of the circular stone under the redbird, which is always the focus, the landmark, and the symbol of HKUST. However, I regard the stone as a base of knowledge. Further, I regard the stone as a stage for all UST students in the 3-year UG period. Every student can equip themselves and evolve in these 3 years. In this experience, I bring a big difference on the so-called small potato, the stone. The stone can be a focus. It totally depends on our focus. Also, in this presentation, I applied what the speaker used. For example, I try to use slideshow, which runs automatically. I have to speak against the time and match the slideshow. Otherwise, I could miss the slide. To make it perfect, I have to practice a lot because this is the first time for me to use this skill. Fortunately, the presentation was alright. From this experience, I realized that the practice can make improvement. Also, try new things can give me confidence. These are what I learned in these 3 training sessions. Importantly, we bring these skills to the next activity, ENGG Get Together.
As student ambassadors, our duty is to represent the School of Engineering and help to promote it to secondary school students and general public. Therefore, we have to be proactive when reaching out to other people. We are going to present the best image of SENG and engineering to all others. Through the training by Francis Mack, we have gained confidence to speak in front of a huge audience, as well as the skills to communicate with people of all kinds. Francis Mack also taught us the skills for conducting an effective presentation such that we can present the best of SENG to other people. Mr. Mack, who is a professional DJ himself, shared with us how much he cares for details, and reminded us that detail is everything. When we prepared for our event, ENGG Get Together, we kept this in mind and focused on all details such as how to set up the stage, how to place the tables, and even how to smooth out the transitions of the PowerPoint slides. We rehearsed for the event time after time just to make sure that everything is ready and smooth. When we see the huge smiles on the faces of the secondary school students, we are so proud and satisfied that we have successfully organized this event.
SA provides us lots of chances and challenges. Personally, I have always been a nervous person. I could never imagine myself on stage and speaking in front of the others. However, the SA program gives me opportunities to overcome my weakness, like doing presentation during the workshops, being an MC of the Alumni Fun Day and an ENGG Get Together activity. through these events, I have built up my confidence in public speaking and brushed up my communication skills. At the same time, as we work as a team to organize the activities, such as the NGG get-together that was held this summer, we started it from zero and built up pieces by pieces within 2 weeks of time. By working with the other essays, I realized how important teamwork is. Everyone here has different abilities and strengths, and we contribute our talents to the event. Not only have I gained satisfaction from this well-received event, but also learned a lot from my fellow essays and built up valuable friendships. It feels like a family here, as we see each other so often, working hard, having fun, and sharing the joy together. I truly enjoy the time with other essays, and the most valuable thing of essays is that we can share our knowledge and experience to the freshmen and prospective students through school visits and info days. I feel so proud to be able to influence the others and assisting them to success.
Being a student ambassador, we will have much more opportunities to interact with the general public face-to-face. We organize activities for the high school students to know more about engineering during the summer, which were highly successful and appreciated by the students. Since there aren't any engineering-related subjects in secondary schools, they may not have a solid understanding of what engineering is. Through the ENGG get-together activities such as mini-games and sharing by professor and alumni, they know how engineering knowledge is applied and the differences between engineering and science. We expect that there will be different kinds of activities such as Knowledge Day and Innovation Carnival in the coming year, and give details about engineering to citizens, especially the secondary students who will be promoted to the university in the future. Since there is a wrong impression to the public that engineering is negligible and useless, we would like to promote the importance of engineering and how we use engineering to improve our lives. We believe that these activities can provide students with opportunities to find out their strengths and interests, so that in the future they can choose their career path based on those interests.